Hi, so happy to see you guys today. Today in my show, I have Tanya Puri. Tanya is a makeup artist, a renowned makeup artist, and she had joined my Instagram and influencer mastery program almost few months back. And since then, she's put in her heart and soul in growing her influence on Instagram. She has crossed her 100K followers in just recent times. So I just thought I should bring the success case to all of you to understand what did Tanya do to achieve these numbers. So Tanya, welcome, and I'm so happy to have you on board today. How are you doing?
Sir, I'm doing well, and thank you so much for being my mentor. And yeah, reaching this 100K milestone has been a biggest thing for me. I always dreamt of it. And I would like to convey one thing to all the people who might be listening to us right now is that today is a time where there is all information all over, be it YouTube or any platform. But when you do something with the help of a mentor, the results can only be achieved then.
Right.
So it wasn't that I did not have the information before I took your course, but your systematic way of teaching in your course and our constant access at our flexible timings was, I think, the biggest USP which really helped me to grow at my pace.
Thank you so much,
So
Tanya. Tanya, how did you come across this course? So what was it? How did you get to know about this course?
Sir, I was one fine day scrolling through Instagram, getting very frustrated. Why is it that I'm not growing? And suddenly I saw an ad which was there that, are you struggling with your Instagram? And I saw your face. And I was like, yeah, why did you come in my life before? So that's when I started with the basic course and I attended one of your webinars. And then I took a decision of actually taking the bigger course once I was totally convinced about it.
Awesome, Tanya. That's nice. So, Tanya, you would have learned certain things from the course. What have you implemented, and how did this help you big time? Can you just share some insights from there?
So, one thing that I learned from your course was that getting followers is not difficult. People can invest money, it's absolutely no rocket science. But to have engaging audience and to have audience, they will only engage with you, or you can make money out of your Instagram only when you add value to your page.
Right.
People will only relate to you when you give them something. So that concept of yours, give knowledge, share knowledge, only then you will have engaging people and only then you can have any financial benefit out of Instagram. Otherwise you can see thousands of people who can have millions of followers and yet they will be struggling to make money out of this platform. So engagement and giving knowledge was one thing that I learned from your course. And even the steps, how to give knowledge, what are the right ways to talk, how to make that entire knowledge very precise in form of reels, whether it is 30 seconds or on IGTV. I think there was a step by step detailed information. Literally, I felt you were hand holding me. So, yeah,
Thank you so
that
much.
was one of the biggest
Thank you
things,
so much,
sir.
Tanya. Thank you. So, Tanya, so what made you reach your 100K? What is that thing? Like, is it your post? Is it your carousel? Is it your reels? What do you think has made you reach your 100K?
So I think it is a combination, but definitely reels were the biggest part of it because suddenly when my reels were touching such high numbers, I felt like a star. And I think that was once day I made a statement that I am the queen of my channel. This is my channel. I have to come here every day.
Right.
So reels was something I really enjoyed. They had a very good reach. But sir, one thing that you always mentioned was a consistent posting. If you can't do it daily, do it alternate day. So I actually followed that. I started posting alternate days because sometimes it does happen that we also go short of content and
Right.
pictures.
Right.
So I did that. And another very interesting thing, sir, I was always confused. Subah utke matha teko na teko. I mean, whether you pray or not, one thing that would hit your head is, आज क्या post करना है?
Right.
And that's when one of the courses content was like, don't worry, you can schedule them. You taught us how to schedule, and you even taught us, don't worry, on Monday this is what you have to post. On Tuesday it could be a tip, Thursday it could be a bride's picture, Sunday it could be a personal picture. So it was actually taking a very big burden of Instagram. Was a big hawa. I mean, I was scared of it, has now become my friend thanks to you
My
and
pleasure.
the course.
Super. I think Tanya, many of them have done this course, but you have practiced it and you proved yourself in this journey, which is Fabulous. Tanya, the amount of effort that you put in creating content, increasing followers, how did this help you in growing your business? Like, do you think you got a lot of brides because of this? Your student, like, I know that you have launched your program also. So, first of all, how did this help you in getting more brides or more makeup assignments for yourself?
So there was a statement once you made that when you teach, you create authority and nobody challenges it. And when nobody challenges your authority, they don't negotiate with the price. And when they don't negotiate with the price, you make good money.
Right.
That was one thing I learned. And number two, definitely, sir, brides also feel really great when their pictures are shown on a platform with so many likes and followers.
Wow.
Indirectly, it does boost their ego. And number three, sir, through the reels, when I was giving a lot of information and tips for the brides, there were a lot of prospective brides who started following me for the knowledge that I was imparting, and somewhere they started connecting with me. So it was a combination of delivering the knowledge to people. At the same time, I was building my authority, and at the same time, it was a big ego boost for my bride to be connected with a very renowned person in the industry. So it is a combined thing, sir.
Nice. This is a very good insight. Do you see what she just said? She said it's not just about her followers or about the engagement, but even her customers were feeling very privileged to be featured on her page. So when you grow your influence, your customers would like to be part of your influence journey and would like to connect with you or get work done by you because they feel that they may also get featured on your platform, which gets them visibility, because eventually becoming bride is once in a lifetime incident,
Lifetime.
right? And they really want to show that avatar to many of them, and they want to just really, show the world how beautiful they are. So this is an opportunity for them to show all the money that they've invested in to become a bride. I mean, to deck themselves
Yeah.
up, is shown on her platform, which is a very brilliant thought there, Tanya. So I think people who are in a business like these, I think it matters a lot to grow your influence, not just to acquire a client, but make your client feel good. And that's come some learning for me inside of this, Tanya. Uh, Tanya, so you said you get brides here, and so I'm sure you get a lot of DMs where you get a lot of requests for this. Plus, you should be getting a lot of people asking for what do you say? They may be asking you for courses. Can you teach me? Have you done something for them?
Yeah, sir, definitely. Sir, here I would like to add two things. I always had a dream of making women financially independent because I had seen a lot of poor people around me who always felt that they were dependent on XYZ for the money. And that's when I decided that I would want women to be empowered with technical knowledge. So, but there were limiting factors and time thing. But in this COVID time and with my Instagram page following, I could actually fulfill this desire of mine of teaching underprivileged women, plus launching my professional courses for the girls who actually could afford me and who wanted to learn from me. So
Right.
what happened, sir? When I was giving my reels and tips, many people sent me DM that, ma'am, your tips are so informative. Do you also take courses? So I think this was the point where the diversification happened at my in my business, that being acknowledged as a trained professional makeup artist, bridal makeup artist, now I was getting into coaching. So that is the diversification addition that I felt with Instagram.
Right. This is amazing, Tanya. So you launched your coaching because you saw people asking for your knowledge, and you wanted to help a lot of underprivileged people to actually learn from your skills, which is very noble thought, and I totally appreciate that. So Tanya, I this is one last question for you. I have seen one of my students, Neha, who's also helped you in this journey to become who you are, which is also a very proud moment for me that somebody who has graduated out of the Instagram Influencer Mastery Program is also helping other influencers achieve their goal, which is a very proud moment. So, how did Neha help you, and what is that one thing that you would like to say for her, so that I don't want to take all the credits here because I see that a student of mine has also helped you in achieving your goals and desires. So let's just talk about what she has done. Yeah.
So absolutely, Neha is one person. I would say she's a director because what happened? I had all the technical knowledge, but I really didn't know how to put it across. So she used to ask me questions, do brainstorming sessions and made me even write the script. Okay, this is how, this is called a hook line, this is how you create the words, and there's a call to action. Though these things were there in your courses also, but sometimes you definitely need a person to really take out that information. So she really helped me in that. And she made me realize one thing, sir. Neha, when she speaks with a lot of josh. मतलब, she used to say, "पेट से आवाज निकालो,"
Right.
and I could never do that because that's not me. And I said, "Well, my way of talking is totally different." So she said, "Tanya, you are unique. You stick to your style. You don't have to ape me or copy me." And I realized it that many people actually started complimenting, "Ma'am, we love the way you talk." So, one thing I would also like to tell all the audience here who are listening to us is, we might see so many stories and so many reels. Let's not copy anybody. We are unique. I mean, Amitabh Bachchan is Amitabh Bachchan. Shah Rukh Khan bhi aayega, but Shah Rukh Khan cannot replace Amitabh Bachchan.
True.
So do not try to ape. Be unique and have faith in that. So Neha definitely helped me realize that you don't have to worry. Be what you are, and the world will accept you the way it is.
Awesome, Tanya. That's nice. So, thank you so much for sharing your insights with us today. Congratulations on crossing 100K club. And I know this is just the beginning of where you're gonna reach. This is a celebrity moment for many of them because people dream to get that 100K, and I'm sure that 1 million is not very far for you if you just keep doing what you have been doing. So, all the best for you, and wishing you all the success in your journey from here, Tanya.
Thank you so much, sir. It's been a pleasure. In fact, congratulations to you also, sir, because for a teacher, this is the most important moment of their life, and they see the students doing well. That's the best gratitude they can get.
True.
So, thank
Thank
you,
you.
sir.
Thank you, sir. Thank you, Tanya. Thank you. Have a good
Bye.
day and take care.
Bye, sir. Take care.
Bye.